beautiful angels, and welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to give you an updated tour of my bookshelf because I have swapped it around a little bit, kind of make it a little bit more, you know, displayable, a bit more organized. So I'm just going to give you a tour of that. But yeah, I'm still on the same book I was on, which is the second one in the series, but I am getting there with that one. She's been super busy at work and super busy after work, so I haven't had time to finish that one yet, but I am determined to get that done, and then get the third one done and read some other books, and then basically I want to be ready by at least September to start reading the Halloween ones. So I've got it, I've got another Stephen King called Sleeping Beauty, got Fear Street and Death Note, so I want to read those and Coraline in kind of September, October time, and then get a few more. So that is the goal. That's why I'm trying to finish those books at the moment. But yeah, I'll stop rambling and let's go have a look at the bookshelf. Okay, so this is the updated bookshelf. Obviously this one looks exactly the same if it's in my other one. If not, it is on my channel, so go check that out. What I'll do is I'll start from the top. So up the top, got my kind of taller books and film ones. I've got Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, The Case of Beasts, Explore the Film, Wizardry of Fantastic Beasts, and also A Journey Through a History of Magic. Then I've got a Suicide Squad book, and then after that I've got a couple of magazines. I just like to keep them there sometimes. And then I've got this, which is the 40th anniversary special of Danger Mouse. I used to watch this with my dad all the time, so I got one and I got him one for Christmas. But it's just all special stuff, all information, all comics, little word search, which I'll never fill out. But yeah, I've got that up there as well, and it's so cool, nice and gold. So I'm just gonna put that back, just be 1 second. Okay, then I've got a few more magazines. Face to Face Scott Barnes, which is just a makeup book. Had that for so long. Then I've got Victoria and Albert, so this goes with the series that was made on, was it BBC or ITV? I can't remember, I think it was ITV. And then I've got my Ariana Grande book, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, love Tanya Bear. Had this for years as well. I've kept it for the recipes. And then I've got my favourites, some of my favourites, like self-help books, which is Vex Kings, Good Vibes, Good Life, and Healing is the New High. I really recommend those ones. I've then got Mrs. Hinch's book, and In the Fro, Victoria McGrath, a Suicide Squad book, Christmas in the Comfort Food Cafe, which is a really cute Christmassy read. So this is what the cover looks like as well. Just gives you all the Christmas vibes. I'm going to try and get some more Christmas books this year, so let me just put that here. I've got Midnight Sun, Wicked. I don't think I ever finished that one, so that's on my TBR. These are all on my TBR. I've read some of them, but not all of them. So they're the Serena Valentino ones. The Beast Within. If I can get it back in, it's quite a tight fit on this shelf. I shouldn't have really pulled that one out. Let's put that there for a minute. And then we've got Mistress of All Evil, Poor Unfortunate Soul, and Fairest of All. And then over here I have got Alice's Adventures and Other Stories, Hamnet, which is amazing, and Lauren Cake, Teardrop and Waterfall. I loved the first one, didn't think the second one was necessary. And then I've got my Killing Joke comic there. I just want to show you this. This is actually, got this off Amazon. It's like so gorgeous. So this is the cover, and then it's got gold pages, and it's got illustrations in it. Look at those, so gorgeous. So I love this so much. Yeah, look, there's the gold pages, and it's got a little bookmark in it as well, which I love. So just gonna put that back on the shelf. So that is the first shelf and everything that's on there. Moving down to this one, so just do a quick overview. Oh, I forgot to say actually, also that goes up there is the Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone 25th anniversary edition. They brought back the original cover, so I had to grab that. So that just kind of sits up there like that. But yeah, next shelf. So starting this side, I've got kind of horror. So I've got Thornhill, which is really good. Death Note, Fear Street, Sleeping Beauties and It. I haven't actually read these. I've started that quite far in, but I need to finish it. Also got Coraline. I have read that, but I will reread that one. Tuesdays with Maury. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I haven't read. Jane Austen, haven't read that one. Peter Pan, Oliver Twist, not read. Christmas Carol and Other Christmas Writings, which obviously I'll save for Christmas. I've then got The Picture of Dorian Gray, Frankenstein and Great Expectations. I've read this one. But on top of there, I've got this really cute flower thing, elephant and an old dictionary, a French one. And then I've got all these books here by the same author. So this is the start of my classics collection, so it goes basically up to there, and I'm hoping to have the whole shelf like it. This shelf hasn't changed, so it's still all of my Cassandra Clare books, and this guy that my dad gave to me, so that one's exactly the same. So you've got this series, then from here to here that series. These are all single books, short stories, which I've read them all. That's the first book. The second book I'm reading, then there's the third one, and these ones I need to read as well. There's a new one of this coming out, so I do want to pre-order that one, so it comes in hardback. But then on this shelf is really satisfying because they're all the exact same height. I love that. So let me just get you a better view. So we've got Pine, Falling Awake, Milk and Honey. I Was Here, which I love that book. Whenever I get into a reading slump, that's one of the ones I always read. That and Tuesdays with Maury always get me back into reading. Then I've got this series, Beautiful Creatures, which I love. I wish this was the same as that. Working on that. And then I've got this selection here, which is by the same author. So The Accidental Further Adventures of the 100-Year-Old Man, no, the wrong way around. The 100-Year-Old Man who, who climbed out of the window and disappeared. I think that's actually a film now. So I need to find that. Then I've got The Girl Who Saved the King of Sweden. That was really good as well. I love his writing. Then I've got this series, which I've read the first one, but not the last two. So I'm making my way to those ones. Then I've got the Delirium series, which I've read all of them, including the stories. Loved the concept of that. It was amazing. And then this section are kind of just like my colourful books. I've got Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell and Carry On. Ella and Park as well. And then I've got All the Bright Places, which is really sad. These ones I haven't read yet. So I've got How to Go with Family, The Love Hypothesis, and Red, White and Royal Blue. Then these two on the end is It Ends With Us, which I love that, it's really good. And also 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I love this book. I literally think it's one of my favourite standalone books I've ever read. The story, the writing, the way they've laid it all out. And they're apparently making this into a Netflix series, so I hope they do it justice, because that was one of my favourite books. And this shelf is looking a bit empty, and the bottom shelf is empty as well. That's just an empty box, so I won't go through that. But this is the last shelf with books on it, ready for me to fill up more. So this is just an old glossy box that I got, and I just keep it on the shelf because it looks really cute. I've got some bookmarks in there. Wax melt, what's it called? Incense burner. Keep that there because it's cool, and dog doesn't like the scent of it, like it irritates his nose, so I don't use it. But then I've got Fallen, which is the first book in the series, so I need to get the rest. Ink and The Tethered Magic, I need to read those. Diary of an Oxygen Thief, really good. One of Us Is Lying, need to get the rest. Matched, also need to get the rest. Entwined, I got this book a while ago. The cover's really pretty. And the story's really good. It's basically like an adult version of The 12 Dancing Princesses. So if you love that, I'd really check that out. And then the last books on here is the Divergent series, one of my favourites as well. So Divergent, Insurgent, Allegiant and 4. This is short stories in 4's point of view. But yeah, that's the new bookshelf. So I need to fill up, obviously, the bottom pile. Any book recommendations that you have, please do let me know in the comments. Because I really want to get that. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Kind of wobbly then, wasn't it? Please let me know any book recommendations or videos you would like to see from me in the comments down below, and I will see you guys very soon for another video. Be sure to subscribe to join along on the journey. Bye.